Rising. How are you all doing this morning? It's your girl Queen Lisa, and I'm back again with some spiritual guidance for you all this morning. Let me get this sage back going. Hope you guys are doing well. To all my new and returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you know every time I do upload. And without further ado, we're going to jump right on in. Ancestors, Holy Spirit, Archangels, I ask that you guide and protect me as I travel to the highest white light to get clear, concise messages. Let the messages be good. Let the messages be great. And let them reach who they meant to reach. Ashe. All right. So y'all, I did a little pre-shuffle, so we're gonna get through these messages from this pre-shuffle. But from what I have gathered thus far, you have a hater in your fucking energy that does not like the way that you are being aligned with the Most High right now. They don't like your favor. They don't like the blessings that are coming in for you. They just don't like you and how your life is panning out. These could be the ones that's been throwing heavy magic your way, trying to distort you, distract you, get you off of, knock you off of your square. But never mind these motherfuckers, cause they not doing nothing. You see what I'm saying? They making a whole lot of noise, but they ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? So this is a bunch of riff raff energy, hate and ass energy. Motherfuckers mad to stop you from going and getting to where you're going. You know what I'm saying? They've done enough of that, and their time has, their time is up. Pretty much, that's what I'm trying to say. They don't have any more ramifications to do any of the things that they were doing to you in the past to you now. I'm hearing they're being spiritually sat down. They are receiving their karma. Some are balancing this shit out, and some is just getting a mean ass whooping handed to them. Some of them is getting their ass beat out the frame because they refuse to give up on this. They refuse to stop doing this. They refuse to stop throwing magic your way. And so I believe today will be about how these people will be getting their just due for continuing to try to serve you your just due. Okay? So what they're seeing is your harmonization, your energy harmonization. You feel what I'm saying? They see your alignment. They see your beautiful energy flow. It's like it's just like you put on a badass outfit and everybody just stopping you like, oh, I like your outfit. Oh, I like your outfit. Everybody is on you about your energy. Everybody's like, oh, I love your energy. It's just so beautiful. It's so potent. I just gotta have a whiff, a sniff. It's like everybody want to hit you like a blunt. You feel what I'm saying? And now that you're vibrating so high, they can only catch the smell of you. You know how you walk by and you like, damn, who got it? Where it's at? Oh, that smells good. Somebody got that fire ass gas. You feel what I'm saying? That's you when you walk by. They're like, damn, who is that? Damn, they got some fire ass energy. Damn, they smell good. They smell like the Most High. They smell glorious. They smell righteous. You know what I'm saying? You have that smell about you that they just can smell it on you. You feel what I'm saying? And it's because you have put in the work to walk through this gateway of awareness. You know what I'm saying? You're transforming in front of everyone. And it's just like a fireworks show where people stand back in amazement and just watch the fireworks go off. People are standing back in amazement and watching your glow up. They're just in awe of it. But these hating ass motherfuckers here is trying to block your spiritual wisdom, your intuitive wisdom. They don't want you to see it as it really is. They tired of you seeing it like it really is. They tired of you telling it like it really is. You feel what I'm saying? Some of you all could be readers. Some of you all could just have that gift. You know what I'm saying? You haven't tapped into it in a way like this on a platform, reading cards. But you can read others' energy and people. Some people like it, some people don't. And right now, the ones that don't is making the most noise. Like, they're upset because you were chosen. They're upset because you're one of God's favorites. Your energy is that fire. You exude starseed. You feel what I'm saying? Very much so. Your inner voice is letting you know all of this. You feel what I'm saying? Your inner voice is telling you on the inside, don't get frazzled, don't get razzled, don't let these people dazzle on your ass. Don't be getting caught up in the shenanigans because they're going to keep right on shenanigans. So do it. avoid this shit. All this riffraff, all this drama, all this unnecessary mess that these people are trying to cause and bring your way to distract you and stop your positive energetic flow. Your inner voice is warning you about these people. You see what I'm saying? You're getting dreams about why they are attacking you the way they are. Their plans to harm you, to stop you, to put obstacles in your way, block you, is being is being revealed to you in your dreams. What these people's plans and intentions are for you, and why they're coming at you the way they are. You have celestial guidance, your ancestors, your galactical I'm hearing your galactical friends, your galactical I can't get the word, but your conglomerates. That's what I'm going to say. Your intergalactical conglomerates, meaning your fellow ascended masters are protecting you. That's what I'm trying to say, for lack of better words, as well as your ancestors through all of this. So you see how this man here is standing strong on the dreams in this dream card. Yeah, you're able to stand strong on what it is that you're being advised of in your dreams, because it's real, it's the truth. You see what I'm saying? These people can't stand on anything, because everything that they're believing is an illusion. It's a lie. They are lying to themselves to make themselves feel better about their reality, because the truth of the matter is their reality is shitty. They're shitty. You feel what I'm saying? So they have to make up shit to try to get on others' levels, to feel like they have a key to compete where they don't compare, and it don't work. That key that they feel like they think that they have, it don't work in the locks that they're trying to unlock. Yeah, the heart of the cosmos. Yeah, the universe lives within you, in your core, your soul, your deep down within you. You feel what I'm saying? And they don't like that shit, because what they have is superficial, materialistic, and temporary. It's something that they got to continuously put on themselves and cover themselves in. Yours is natural. It's embedded in your DNA. It just exudes from you. It's nothing you have to put on. It's nothing that you have to do anything to obtain. It just comes to you naturally. And they don't like that shit at all. They don't like that shit. They are past mad. You feel what I'm saying? They 38 hot about this. Yes. But you are being guided by your other starseed family and the universe, and you're going in the right direction. And again, all these people that are hating on you are people who tried to distort you when you were a child, who tried to mess you up as a child. You feel what I'm saying? And they are mad because you seen beyond the illusions. You were able to still grow and glow and go beyond where they tried to stop you. You see what I'm saying? Their blockages did not stop you. You still were able to succeed. You were still able to be successful. You feel what I'm saying? Because you are a sacred individual. You are protected here. You are very much so protected by the spiritual realm. And you were sent here to do something miraculous. And these people, you're getting ready to do just what you were sent here to do. And these are the last little riffraff, little runner boys, little hills, the last of the cleanup crew. You feel what I'm saying? That's coming through and trying to distort you, put you out of alignment, trying to make you second guess all the things that you have, all the new knowledge that you have obtained. You feel what I'm saying? They're not fucking with you with the old ways, because the old knowledge that you obtained was what allowed you to allow them to penetrate your energetic force field and fuck with you. Now with the new knowledge that you have obtained, you're unfuckwittable, and they can't, because instead of them blocking you, you're blocking them. Yeah, somebody's a player. I seen this when I was shuffling. Somebody is a player. Somebody really think they got what it takes to distort you. Somebody really think that they have what it takes to throw you off, and it's a lover. It's a lover that's coming in with a whole bunch of air in their chest, believing that they can come in and seduce you up out your spot. They're trying to trick you about your blessings, trick you about your paper, all that. You feel what I'm saying? They feel like they got the battery in their back to get the job done. Yeah, they're going to reach out to you. It's somebody that's stalking you, that's going through legal matters. Yeah, they want to come back and rebuild this fucking connection. They gonna call you and they want to talk about them and they cheating ass ways, and they stalking you on social media in the midst of going through legal matters, whether it's a divorce or whatever the fuck they got caught up with the law with. You feel what I'm saying? But it's they watching you because they want to reconcile with you. This is a masculine. He wants to come in and apologize to you for sending you mixed signals. And he wants to come out of no contact with you. And he wants to hook up. Yep, but this motherfucker is a snake. They have not changed. And they just praying and hoping that you're still single and not in a relationship with nobody so they can come in and run this shit back again. Run all these lies and secret shit, deceptions and all. This is a fucking Decepticon. This motherfucker is gambling with their motherfucking life and trying to gamble with yours too. But it's all because they want to stop you from moving on, moving forward from them. Yeah, they straight up being a hater. They blocked them. But they are being blocked by the Most High, like this third party interference. Yeah, this old lover, this old, yeah, they are, because they trying to keep you in competition with their roster. And it's like, bitch, I don't compete where I don't compare. So whatever it is that you got, whatever it is, whatever competition they're trying to put you in, the whole shit has been eliminated because divine intervention is here at play. And they're going through it. They going through this storm real bad. And they're trying to party their way through it so that it won't hurt so bad. But they have been cut off from you. You pulled your sex back. You stopped having sex with this person. And now they want to text you, they want to contact you, but they don't know what to say because they know you're going to see right through them. Yeah, and whoever this third party is anxious because her home foundation is being broken. It's like she's seeing you as a home wrecker, but it's really her with her addictions. Her addictions and unhealthy attachment to this masculine is what ruined this shit. And her toxic ass low vibrational friends that put the battery in her back to encourage her to do this shit. So in all actuality, she's trying to blame you for something that she did to herself by listening to others and letting others influence her instead of using her own discernment, her own intuition to, you know what I'm saying, play her cards right. But see, what I'm getting from this is the fact that this whole connection between her and this fake ass divine masculine was built on fake ass intentions and promises and fake ass love. It was more of a business deal than I'm loving you because I'm marrying you because I love you and I want to build with you and I want to grow and glow with you. So that's what happens when you do things on those topics, on that type of, on those terms and conditions. This is what you get out of that shit. Yeah. And they want you to suffer all your days long because they can't make up their mind and do the right fucking thing. So they want you to keep repeating karmic ass cycles that you've been learned the lesson from because they refuse to learn the lesson. Ain't nobody going through that shit. Nobody's going through that shit with these people at all. They want to gamble with their lives. They can do that shit by themselves. But that's what's irritating the most about you is the fact that you're not willing to play their game with none of them, him or the roster. You're not playing with none of them. Yeah, you're not playing with none of these people. These people think that this is a trick and a joke, but at the end of the day, you're not in the game. You're not in the notion of playing stupid ass games because you're not trying to win stupid ass prizes. But you will hand them prizes out, them stupid ass prizes out if people come around playing with you. Meaning you will stop the motherfucking circus. You will stop the clownetry, the buffoonery. You don't stop all that shit because again, you don't have time for it. That's not what you signed up for. And you're not allowing others to involuntarily involve you in their bullshit. You're not going for it. And that's the real hiccup. That's the real cause behind all these flare-ups and everybody all of a sudden want to be mad at you for no fucking reason. They're mad because you're not going. You're not going for none of it. And that's just their problem. That's not your problem. That's a them problem, not a you problem. But this motherfucker here is a snake. They are a liar. They are a liar. That's why they can't send them fake-ass, lying-ass messages out to your ass because it's a lie. And they know you have elevated past that point of even listening to that shit, much less falling for it. So they don't even know. They don't even know the words to say out their mouth. See, look, you got marriage in the reverse. This is not a sacred union. This is a toxic ass union. This is a one night stand hookup shit. This was not what it was. It was done on some bullshit. That's why they in divorce court now. They got married for all the wrong reasons. That's why you got to be careful of who you say I do to and why you're saying I do. Because at the end of the day, if it's not in alignment with the Most High, if you did not go before God and ask God permission or ask God to allow this union to be blessed by Him, God ain't going to bless no mess. God is not going to put you in a situation to where you will have to suffer bondage and all this from no damn demon. You see what I'm saying? God will notify you and let you know before before the union or the ceremony that this is not where you need to be. This is not what you need to be doing. Hold on. God told me to do these first, and then we'll finish off with that deck right there. Yeah, I don't like people like this that just refuse to give up and just feel like they're gonna make it their business to make you bow down and conform to this motherfucking game that they playing. And people don't realize everybody don't be playing. Everybody ain't playing games. You see what I'm saying? And so you can't get mad at somebody for not wanting to play the game. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what this is. Bad choices. Yeah, this person do not know how to choose women. Some people have that about them. They don't have good choices in significant others. They choose quote unquote bad people to deal with and talk to, toxic, low vibrational people to bind themselves with or to hook up with or whatever. But you are running away from this energy. Like, you are not in the mood for being like, okay, I'm gonna deal with this, I'm gonna tolerate it, I'm gonna stand beside him, I'm gonna stand by her no matter what. You feel what I'm saying? You're not in the business of fixing nobody up, rebuilding them, cleaning them up and shit like that. Not to say, you know, you're not loyal, but you're not loyal to that shit right there. Because if you see that a person is not exuding the effort to make a change on their own, what the fuck is it gonna make a difference with you? It's just gonna time and energy. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to be able to change this person. You're not going to be able to make this person do anything. They're going to have to do it on their own. And this is what this person don't want to do. They go around looking for people with good hearts and convincing them that whoever that they done damn trapped up into their illusion can change them, and they don't even want to change themselves. They want to see how many loops and hoops you gonna jump through for them. What are you willing to do? What extent are you willing to go to prove your love and loyalty to this person? All the while they got it already set in their head. They already know what they doing. They know they're not gonna change. They know they're not gonna conform. They just want to see how long it's going to take you to realize that. They want to see how long it's going to take you to catch on to the damn game and move the fuck on. And they going to see how long you're going to be willing to play this game with their ass. And it's like, stupid is as stupid fucking does. Ain't nobody finna play these damn games with you. You want to play games? You can play games by yourself. So, let's see what's going on, Holy Spirit. They're trying to change. You got this outdated way of thinking, just outdated. They're trying to step it up. They're trying to change up the game. Let's see. They're doing drugs. So again, it's still an illusion. They're still living in a fairy tale ass illusion because it's not real. You know, when you're on drugs, you're under the influence. So it's not what it seems. It never is. And then when they come back to reality, that's when they realize that it ain't what it seems, and then that's when they want to, you know what I'm saying, go on this guilt trip, trying to trip you into believing that, oh, they can change, but they not going to change until they get off them damn drugs. Yeah. See, it's this female that he's tied to that he may be possibly getting a divorce from, or they just breaking up after being together for so long. She don't want this man to change. She want him to still be on the same type of time she on. She still want them to grow and glow in this low vibrational negative energy. And it's because she is insecure. She is a bugaboo, and she makes bad choices. And her influence is rubbing off on his masculine. And he wants to come up under this influence and let go of these ways and habits and things that he has picked up from her based on her influence. Yeah, he's like, he don't hate nothing about you. She wants to make this masculine hate you because she hates you because you're competition that she can't compete with. Yeah, because she's a Jezebel. You see what I'm saying? She's a lady of the night, and you're not. So she knows there's nothing she can do to get on your level. She out here with these fake ass pregnancy tests, fake pregnancy scares, trying to manipulate this masculine into staying with her anyway. Any way she can. But she, you know, I guess she won't raise right, and nobody didn't tell her a baby ain't gonna keep a man. And he's setting the record straight, and he letting her know a baby ain't finna keep me. If I don't want to be with you, I'm not finna be with you or that baby. So you're through, you're cooked. And he's angry because he sees the game that she's playing. And he's like, why don't you just let up? Why don't you just let it go? Because she done got caught being a streetwalker, and now she falling into pieces and falling apart because she done been caught up in her little game. Yeah, her little private relationship she had. He done found out about it, and he set the record straight, and he let her know, like, you want to be a hoe, you can be a hoe, but you won't be one with me. You can go do that on your own time, but you can't do that over here with me. Yeah, and that's why he wanted to keep you a secret, because again, he didn't want her interfering with him being with you. He let her go and release her and let her go be with whoever she was with in private, and now he wanted to sneak around with you until he feel like he can be with you, you know, out loud. But it's not gonna play like that. It's not gonna play out like that. Don't fall for that shit. You're not gonna be able to be with this masculine. Even after they divorce and separate, she's not gonna let this masculine go. She's always gonna be a headache. She's always gonna be in the background because of these drugs that they chose to do. They chose to do with each other. That's what got them hooked. And she want to fight for some shit that she believes is real and is not. They're not in love. This is not a true love story. It's not gonna end like that. This shit was toxic. And you have to check yourself and realize, why are you allowing yourself to be caught up in the middle of this shit? You can simply walk away. You're not tied to either party. You didn't say I do to anyone. So you have the easiest escape route. You just need to take it. You got to check yourself and let yourself know, hey, baby, you getting caught up just like she is. You see what I'm saying? Your money getting funny. The longer you stay around this motherfucker and in the middle of this bullshit, you see your money getting funny and all type of shit. And that's what's encouraging you to take a step back and say, hey, this is not for me. You feel what I'm saying? You got the evidence to prove that this shit is, you know what I'm saying, some bullshit. But at the end of the day, you're going to sit back and watch it all go down. And if you need to use the evidence that you have against both of these people or either one, you got what you need to, you know what I'm saying, get the job done. But you're not going to continue to entertain this shit. Because you're tired of the drama. You're tired of this motherfucking copycat trying to compete with you. And you're tired of this motherfucker coming back with these fake ass apologies. He's only fake apologizing to your ass because he wants to keep siphoning your energy. Some way, somehow, through this whole thing, it was all energy harvest. And it was for this envious ass bitch. He out here stealing energy from good bitches to get to this low vibrational bitch that hopefully that they'll change her ass, and it ain't. It destroyed the hoe because, again, she was not equipped to handle the energy he was bringing back to her, and it destroyed her. And now he view her as damaged goods, and he kicking her ass to the curb. And he know why. He know why this shit ain't working no more. Just because what I said. She can't handle that type of energy. She want it, but she can't handle it. And he's investigating her ass, looking into her. And he's seeing that she was never real about how she felt about him because she was out here with all these other people. Now she don't have not a leg to stand on in this fucking smoke show that she was putting on, this smear campaign she had going on. She couldn't fucking continue on with that shit because, again, nobody's listening at this point. Yep. And this person, he feel like he ain't do shit. He want to eliminate himself. He want to blame it on this girl, talking about it's all because she wanted to be a hater and hate on you and hate on them. He don't want to take accountability for his part that he played in this particular situation. He just, you know what I'm saying, wants her to take the fall for it all. And that's not how it's gonna go. It's not gonna go like that at all. But in his mind, that's his story, and he's sticking to it. That's his plan, and that's what the fuck he finna execute. All right, Holy Spirit, what other messages do you have for my lovely collective? Okay, we got soulmate energy coming out here. Yeah. We got the soulmate energy here with mixed signal shit. Yeah, this master, he knows who you were to him, and he knew who he was to you. But now he's in regret because the relationship is over with. Yeah, because he didn't listen to his fucking intuition. He was and that he fucking played with your fucking heart. Yeah. Because he didn't bring nothing but chaos and drama. There was no peace with this masculine. He was always, into that drama shit. And then he ghosted you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, he know that he don't have no leg to stand on to come back to you, to even try to approach you, have a general conversation, nothing. You know there's nothing left to be said between the both of y'all. Nothing. Yeah. He's out here trying to avoid a damn tower moment. He's going through it. But the only reason why he want to come back to you is to ease the karma. He thinks he's going to avoid karma by getting back on good terms with you. It's not. It's going to just make it even worse, and then you're going to end up, suffering this man's karma if you continue to deal with him. So the choice is yours. Yeah, he just want to lock you down. He want to baby trap you. That's all he's going to do. Come back and get you pregnant and solidify his place in your life. Whether you want him there or not, he's going to be stuck in your life because y'all going to have a damn karmic ass baby. So don't do that. Don't do it to your bloodline. And don't do it to yourself. Yeah. He wants to rebuild the trust between you all, but I'm just feeling that this is irreconcilable differences. Like, it is nothing to, no. Ain't nothing gonna bring this back here. Yeah, you ghosted this whole shit. You walked away from this shit. It ain't nothing to you. But even if you was to come back and have a conversation, it's like, you know how you blankly look somebody in their face while they talking to you and you just sitting there and you ain't listening to nothing coming out their mouth? That's what it's gonna be. Because you ain't finna be single too much longer. Your replacement is on the way. And you finna be caked up. You feel what I'm saying? You finna be baking all kinds of cakes with this masculine that's coming in. Yeah. So the divine timing, there is no divine timing on this. Just don't even put your faith in this shit that is coming back around, because it ain't. This mug has been eliminated. This cycle has been completed. And it's over between y'all two. Like I said, irreconcilable differences. Yeah. This man refused to answer his call, and he refused to wake up. He refused to answer to the Most High. He refused to put his trust in the Most High. He wanted to keep putting his trust in man. Yeah. And now you're able to move on and experience new things. And if you were caught up in these legal disputes, it will not touch you. You will not be held accountable for nothing that these people are going through legally. Whatever legal battle they're going through, whatever, it's through. You ain't thinking about this motherfucker. You ain't missing this bitch here. You ain't afraid to lock this motherfucking door on their ass and never to see this motherfucker again. This bitch is a shapeshifter. He comes through, gets into your energy, mimic it back to you to make you believe that it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. Yep. Non-committal. You are not a non-committal motherfucker. You like commitment. And that's why y'all couldn't fucking bond, because this was a non-committal ass motherfucker. So you ain't doing nothing now but just healing and releasing this mother. And the grass is not green on the other side with y'all. It will not be no more. It ain't nothing. Yeah, this ex-lover is through. This person will not be reaching out and contacting you anymore. They have Most High. The communication has been blocked. This competing with other women, that shit is over with. The mask have fell off, and this fake ass bitch that was in your energy trying to be a copycat has been exposed for the fake ass divine feminine that she is, and she's going to keep repeating this cycle with this masculine, but you're not. You feel what I'm saying? She is not a good parent to her children. The children that she have do not belong to him, but they blended families when they got married or whatever. He don't fuck with them kids, and she don't either. They put this relationship above family. Yep, they have been blocked from trolling your ass on social media. They are not out seeking anyone else. They will not be able to meet anyone else. It's like God has took away their emotion. Yeah, and you will not be heartbroken over this shit. You are dodging a major karmic ass bullet. But still be mindful and watch your fucking back, because these bitches is hating. His roster is mad at you because he's washed up and he's no longer no good, of no value to anyone, and they blame it all on you. And they're not looking at the fact that this was a karmic ass masculine trying to cloak himself in divine masculinity. He fucking shack up with their ass. And they couldn't see between the lines. They couldn't see it. They believed everything this motherfucker was saying. And mad because you want a food like them. See, they didn't get it. You gotta play the food, not play the food to be the damn food and get food. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't, They mad because they got in the process. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know. Oh, I got y'all. I got you covered right now. Okay. When I be getting so many cards, I be thinking I be using and don't be using, and just honey all over the damn place. This Empress in reverse, this relationship between her and this masculine, this toxic ass masculine was a money grab. She was with this man for the money. She did not love this man. She didn't do none of that. There was no love in this relationship. This, like I said, it was a business deal. This was a money grab for both of them. Yeah. But see, with you, they can't fuck with you. See, you seen what the fuck they was trying to do behind the scenes. You seen their intentions, and you didn't fall for that bullshit. You didn't fall for the illusion. And that's why this goddamn baby trapping shit, this shacking shit, this King of Cups in reverse did. Yeah, cause see, you wasn't going for that shit. You wasn't going for none of that. And they thought that they had one. Cause you were so sweet and so soft-hearted and such a good person and blah, 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 blah. And they just knew that they had them one. No, ma'am. Not you. Look at this. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're the magician. See, he's seen someone that can help him elevate in life, but he wanted to get it off the back of you. He didn't want to put in no effort. And like I say, a man who does not, I don't say this, a good book does, but I like to quote it a lot. A man or a woman who does not till their own land will not see the fruits of their own labor. And that's what this person does not get and does not understand. Why as quickly as they get it up off the back of somebody else, it's as quickly as they lose it. Because they're not putting in no work to earn it. It's like they basically stealing it energetically. You know, they're siphoning through other people, and that's not fair. You're stealing from other people energetically, their abundance and all that other stuff. And he think that, you know, he's gonna get a long-term effect from that. And it's short every single time. He steady have to keep finding ways to get his money up. Can't keep his money up because again, he's stealing. Energetically stealing from others to survive. And this is a warlock and a kitchen witch. This is a Ponzi scheme. Like, they do this to a lot of females. It's like this masculine goes out and finds females to put in competition with this fake ass empress to make her feel secure and to make her feel like, you know, because some people build their relationships off of that fucking and fighting energy. And so they feel like if you ain't fighting for them, fighting over them, whatever, you don't love them. They ain't walking around with a black eye, busted lip, scratched up, lumped up. Ain't no love. You feel what I'm saying? They feel like abuse is love. go for no shit like that. You ain't about to put your damn hands on me, honey. I'm finna be an inmate quickly. Inmate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the front. I'm like, present. Cause who the fuck you think you finna beat, bitch? You not finna beat on me. No, ma'am. Ain't that much love in the world. I don't like a motherfucker that much. I was always taught, if you got to beat on the motherfucker, then you don't need to be with the motherfucker. So, I'm a stickler on that in my relationship. Don't put your damn hands on me. Don't even start that damn flapping around and none of that shit for it to be no accidentally on purpose bullshit. None of that. Keep your hands to yourself. We grown ups. Don't go around flapping around and shit like that. That's for them little kids. That's a young, that young and shit. They like to flap around and shit. Got here. Got the Knight of Swords. She's listening to this dumbass girl too. They don't know nothing. Ain't even got her shit together, honey. And her, and she's through some powerful magic on this mug because she going one way, he going the other way. He coming in rushing into you with some quick, fast communication because he wanted to set the record straight with you, and at the same time he's listening to her in the background on some bug shit like, go get this money for us. It's for us. It's for us. And mind you, behind his back, she's in the same sex relationship. Yeah, like she's in competition with this man. She's trying to compete with the man. She's trying to outman the man. She want to be better than her man. Like, I don't understand that. Yeah. Yeah. This damn imposter. Yep, everything she's done in the dark is coming to the light. She's being exposed for the fake ass little kitchen witch that she is. She want to be divine so bad, but don't want to do it the right way because it requires too much effort from her spiritually that she really don't have to implement. So she rather fake it all her motherfucking life, fake it till she make it. And at this rate that she's going with the shit that she's doing, she ain't gonna make it. Yeah, because she's too intrigued, too enticed by the options that come from her dirty work. And then she's out here giving to them motherfuckers and, you know, just setting herself up for some bullshit. None of this shit she got going on is real. This is a fantasy if I ain't never seen one. Yeah, the Hierophant. She's listening to a dark witch. Yeah. Just telling her, you know, things to do to not be left out in the cold by this master. To keep herself, you know what I'm saying, in cahoots with this motherfucker here. But see, I'm also getting that you knew better, so you did better, so it's like you didn't take this leap of faith towards this motherfucker. It was like, you might have been under the illusion temporarily or to a certain extent to where you just felt like you couldn't just leave this motherfucker alone. But at the same time, you wasn't willing to throw your life away for this motherfucker. You wasn't willing to jump out the motherfucker off the fucking porch for this motherfucker here. Yeah, you kept your shit together. You kept yourself gathered. You didn't lose yourself in this masculine like this female did here. Down here they had an open relationship, open marriage. Yeah. Yeah, they were swingers or whatever. They were sharing each other with the community. And you said, bitch, that's enough. I'm done with this race. This was a race, baby. This wasn't a marathon. This is a damn sprint. Because it didn't take you long to figure out what the fuck was going on. And you put up boundaries and you guarded your deck. You protected your deck, honey. And now this bitch is just up all night, losing all kinds of sleep. Because they like, what the fuck happened? Because they all, the water, lights, everything got cut off all at the same time. You see what I'm saying? When they trying to figure out, damn, what did I do wrong? And it was not, it was plenty that they did wrong, but that wasn't the point. The point of the matter was that you were chosen. And they underestimated you spiritually. They underestimated your ranking, and they knew not who you were spiritually. So they knew not who they were fucking with, because they didn't know how your ancestors and the Most High was going to come outside about you. And that's why they getting their ass taught the fucking frame right now. Yep, they're trying to steal your money, your power back in. You called your energy back in, and everything they stole from you is being returned to you tenfold. Yeah, because you didn't throw your life away for this masculine. You didn't jump out the window for this damn King of Swords and reverse this fake ass leader. This low vibrational, toxic, nasty ass masculine. Yeah, and now things are turning in your favor. And they don't fucking like this shit. Yep, 8 of Cups. They thought it was going, whatever the fuck plan they had up, they thought it was going to cause you to be stuck forever. And it backfired on them, and now they stuck on you. They were so used to walking away from you, gaslighting you, and all this type of shit, ghosting you, and now they can't leave you alone. You left them alone, and now they can't leave you alone. Yeah. Now they want to keep coming back, and they can't come back. They on the outside. They blocked. They watching you through different channels, through different people, riding by your house, all the normal things that people do when they stalking your ass. Yeah, he wish he would have invested in you. He's seeing the picture clearly now, but the rain ain't gone. But he's seeing the motherfucker now. He's seeing where he fucked up. He's seeing what he should have did. And now he's seeing this shoulda, coulda, woulda. And that's why he's talking to you, so he wants another chance to come back and do it right. But it's like, he's hoping that you got something left in your heart for him. Yeah, but it's over with. You didn't discarded all the memories, everything that kept y'all connected because it was toxic. And you didn't want to be bonded to this person with that trauma bonded shit. So, all the things that they thought mattered didn't matter to your motherfucking ass, yeah. But they feel like you were confused. They feel like they have you stuck in your mind about cutting them off. Like, these people are really delusional to the point they don't want to see what's going on right in front of their face. They're really in their mind because they told themselves a certain thing or whatever. That's what they're believing, and that's not what it is at all. They're telling themselves a fucking lie. You feel what I'm saying? Just to make themselves feel better about the outcome of this situation. And it's just like, no, baby, let it go. Yeah, you got the Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. It's over with. You're getting a fresh start in life. You're moving on. Yep, you're waiting on your ships to come in. You're not stuck waiting on this masculine. You don't even give a fuck about this masculine. Yep. And again, all that this masculine stole from you and every other victim is being taken, and this masculine is being dethroned. And they're going to land right where they belong, at the bottom of the motherfucking barrel. Yeah, because they didn't put in no motherfucking work. They schemed and scammed off the backs of other women. But they could not get you. They could not get you. I'm hearing some of y'all like, man, I don't take care of no man. I ain't finna take care of no man now. Yeah, they thought you was young and dumb and full of fucking cum, and that if they gave you some bomb ass dick, that it was finna be that, and that they were gonna have you wide the fuck open, and you was gonna be on that open relationship shit with them, just like this other karmic, and they was gonna start the cycle all over again. No ma'am. Death card in here. That shit is too. It's too. You're gonna have to find somebody else to start that shit back up with, cause it ain't finna fucking be you. Yeah, you're not falling for the deception. This Decepticon's energy and pull that they had over you and all that shit is gone. That influence is gone too. You're on to bigger and better things. 10 of Cups. But they mad. Again, they see it and they trying to stop it. Because it ain't with them. They want to have you confused. They want to make you miss out on your real, true, divine counterpart. They want you to think that they the one that got away. When they the one you should have been that got away. Yeah. They want you to reel them back in. Yeah, they trying to reel you in to convince you that this is it. They the real deal, and that you missing out on your real divine and his own batch. No judgment is being called on this motherfucking facade over here. You're lying. You're lying. It's like this person lies so bad they believe they own lie. Yeah. And again, it's backfiring. The same damn knives that they stabbed in your back is now being sent back to them and stabbing their ass in the back. Yeah. All because they want to misuse their love. They want to lie and manipulate. Yep. And now this motherfucker confused because they don't know which way to go, but they got to go somewhere, but they can't stay here. And they don't know where the fuck to go because they done fucked over everybody. Yep. No ace of cups, no nothing. No love. No love. Love don't live here anymore. Yep. This person is an empty shell of themselves. Yeah, they are unprotected. God has removed his hand of protection from this person. So when you love your protection and covering and anointing, left is well. Yes, because you are the true divine individual. You are the chosen one. So everything that came with you is leaving with you. Yes, ma'am. You got the 9 of cups here. Yeah. Your wishes are being fulfilled because you did the right thing. You left when you was told to leave. You let the shit go when you was told to let the shit go. Yeah, so all these motherfucking fake ass apologize and apologies, they can keep that shit. And they know it. That's why they strung out over your motherfucking energy. Strung out over you. Real bad. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Yep, but they know they can't come back over here with you with this damn toxic dick, that in and out energy. No, ma'am. Yep, they will not begin a new cycle over here with you with that bullshit no more. No. And that shit is a dub. Yep, this bitch is not a starseed. You see, they want you to be in cahoots with them so that they can turn you from a good girl to a bad girl. That's their whole plan and their motto. If you to let them back into your life right now, oh, they're going to tarnish you, baby. They're going to try to turn you into damaged goods quickly. Yeah, and that's why you move the fuck on. You like, cause who? And who told you that? And who told you you could? Biatch, we is outside bonding with our soul tribe, living our best motherfucking life, and we giving and receiving. And that's just what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time to be reaching back, looking back, turning into no damn pillar of salt. Where the motherfucker want to be on demon time and want you on demon time too? No, at what cost? At what cost are you willing to put yourself on the line? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not worth it. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. This is a whoremonger. Yep, it's King of Cups. It love being a fucking whore. That's what they like doing. Yeah. And they paying the price for that shit. Yep. They're paying the price for that shit. And they have to sit back and watch you be happy with somebody else with a broke motherfucking ass. Yeah. And they want you to unblock them. So they can come in and backstab and betray your ass again. But you done move the fuck on, baby. You my bitch. No. And now they over here fighting. They mad because your protection is gone. And you cold-blooded. You cold-blooded. Mm-hmm. You serving justice out this hoe. And then every seed that they took from you and planted in their garden, you snatching that shit the fuck back. Hand me my shit back. Hand me my shit back now. Because nobody told you could have it from in the beginning. Hand it back. Yeah, trauma bond. This is what this relationship was built off of. Trauma bond. And it's like, they don't know what to do with you because they ain't never had nobody reject that trauma bond. Everybody, they, are used to everybody, falling in line with that shit because everybody got some type of trauma going on. And it's just a comfort zone for others to be able to bond with someone else over their troubles. But after a while, you get tired up and fed up over that shit. You like, I don't want to bond with nobody over my fucking hurt and my pain. I want to bond with somebody over my love, over my good energy, over, you know what I'm saying? Looking for some good shit, not no dumb shit. Let's see. Well, see, you finna be a billionaire, baby. You finna be up and stuck. You finna travel the world, the galaxy, and everything the fuck else. And these motherfuckers is mad. Yeah, because you love yourself. And this narcissist could never. They don't know how to love themselves. They just faking it. You feel what I'm saying? They a simp. They sit back and do what they are fucking told. And that's what they wanted you to do. But you refuse. You're like, I don't have to listen to you, bitch. I'm my own person. And I'm cool with it. And that bothered them. I mean, bothered them real bad. Like, bitch, why the fuck I can't control you? Because I don't need controlling. I don't need your help. I don't need none of that, baby. I got it. I'm good. I didn't send out no SOS, no Batman signal, no none of that shit to you know what I'm saying, need help with me. You know what I'm saying? I got me. That's why they need to stay in their own motherfucking lane. See, that's their problem. They used to dealing with broken people that they can easily manipulate into relinquishing their control to them, so that they can have full control and access to somebody else. But they never could get that from you. Yeah. This is a warlock now that we dealing with. I heard good, bad, or indifferent. This is a baby warlock, and you the real deal. And so they can't compare. They ain't even as strong as you spiritually. Yeah, you the goat out this bitch. You the legend. You the real deal, Holyfield. They cannot fuck with you. You is unfuckwittable. And the physical and the spiritual. I don't like that shit there. Yeah, this is an energy vampire. You motherfucker want me to shut up. You see how long it's taking for these cards to come out. This person want me to shut up. No, I'm not. And they feel like they are privileged to whatever the fuck you got going on. They feel like they're deserving. Yeah, with your impact, you an empath. And these musty mouth ass, dog ass bitches want to sit up in here and talk shit about you because they mad because they can't. They can't take it from you. They can't bully you out of it. They can't do shit. So what they gonna do? Start a smear campaign and rally up motherfuckers to see if, you know what I'm saying, if they can click up on your ass, if they can, you know what I'm saying, take your ass out. Nope. Because they're not doing nothing but intriguing others about you, because other people are doing their research on you to see what, you know, what the hoopla is all about. And they just seeing that these motherfuckers is just straight lying through their motherfucking teeth. And everybody is falling in love with you. And they don't like it because they're getting the opposite effect of what the fuck they was out for. Yeah. They want people to show you fake love, like them. So that they can try to get in and manipulate you and backstab and betray you. That's what they want. That's the whole point of their smear campaign. Yeah. And it's this punk pussy asshole ass nigga right here. It ain't even the fucking feminine. It's this masculine and this feminine ass energy, acting like a female, out here being tender dick and shit. Trying to steal from another female energetically and mad because you won't allow them. I don't get it. Again, I'm trying to tell you what I know now. This motherfucker mad because you wouldn't trauma bond with their ass. Yeah. They triggered because I told you it's a Ponzi scheme. He needed you to feed her. And she mad because she couldn't feed off your energy because he couldn't feed off your energy. But you was the best supply. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, y'all might have been intimate with each other or whatever, but he liked your supply of energy. This person was a creep. A fake ass motherfucker. Part of the shadow people, shadow tribe. Yep. And you told them they can get fucked. They can go somewhere with that bullshit. Yeah, because you a starseed and you tired of fucking shuffling through their bullshit. It's like, take that shit on to somebody else, bro. I see every fucking plan and plot and scheme that you got going. And then it's over with. You feel what I'm saying? It's over with. They can't fuck with you. They can't do nothing with you, no matter which way they go with it. Okay? So, my darlings, my loves, these are the messages that I have for you all today. And until next time, my darlings, peace.